Fishing upgrade in the wild update. Maybe upgrade fishing in a wild update. Why not? Well, I agree with you, registered user, which is why we're dedicating an entire video to talking about really cool ideas that are currently on feedback. And all of these ideas we discuss in today's video don't have too much support, so fingers crossed that someone from Mojang's watching this video. And if you guys are new to this channel, please consider subscribing. I cover feedback ideas all the time, ideas directly by you guys, so this should be a really awesome video. So don't forget to hashtag Stealth Army. You know the routine, you know the drill. Let's get straight into the video, starting with the first idea with only 6 votes, called bow fishing. Bow fishing is when you fish, but you cast by shooting with a bow. In Minecraft, it'd be crafted by placing flint, string, and a bow. This would give you further reach for fishing, but there's a slightly smaller window for reeling in your catch, so there is a drawback. So this is pretty cool, and I like the idea of being able to fish using a bow, and I don't think it would actually take away from the fishing rod as well, even though you're able to fish with a bow and a fishing rod. I feel like a fishing rod would just be more reliable, you know, more consistent, easier to use, whereas maybe veteran players, people that are looking for more of a challenge and better rewards, would probably seek a fishing bow, and then that way you can also catch larger fish. But share your ideas down below when it comes to bow fishing. Now moving on to the next idea with only 2 votes, and it's called fishing enchantment. Add a new enchantment for the fishing rod that cooks fish as soon as they are caught, so you can get cooked fish without going to a furnace or a fireplace. But still make it so where you can't get it from an enchantment table, and you have to go to an ocean monument with only a 50% chance of finding it. So you're gonna hear me say this a lot in today's video, but I love this idea as well. I mean, I went through 10 pages worth of ideas, so all of these ideas I discuss in today's video I feel like are really awesome ideas. And especially this one, because we already got like fire aspect and flame, so it just feels right for the fishing rod to have an enchantment, a very rare enchantment, that allows you to get cooked fish. And of course, you can only find it in the ocean monument, or maybe you can find it through fishing as well. But it also gives you another reason to go to the ocean monument, explore it, and hopefully get a really awesome treasure as a result. So let me know what you guys think about fishing enchantments, even if it's not related to this one. How would you guys approach fishing in 1.19? But let's move on to another awesome idea called cave fishing. I feel that the fishing mechanic in Minecraft has been lacking throughout the new updates and could use some variety. Depending on what cave biome you're in, you should be able to fish other types of treasures in the new cave biomes being added to the 1.17 and 1.18 update. If you're in the lush cave, you might be able to fish up new plants from the biome. If you're fishing in one of the underground pools of water in the lower water levels, you might have a chance of fishing gems or other types of rocks. It'd also be a good addition to biome-specific treasures in the caves to add new fish to obtain as well. I feel like this would be a good fit for the base game and add more variety to a semi-boring feature and bring some new reason to fish in specific areas. And I feel like that's sort of the point of this video, right? Fishing is clearly outdated, and it's one of those features that I feel like Mojang hasn't taken complete advantage of over the past several updates. So a lot of great ideas related to fishing, ways to just sort of revive it, just make it more interesting and more enjoyable for new players and veteran players. We've also discussed some really awesome ideas in the past related to cats that can fish. I think that'd just be a really awesome feature. I saw an idea talking about villagers being able to fish, as well as bait, using bait to obtain larger fish or possibly better enchantments. Like, the list goes on. I'm sure you guys can think of some awesome ideas as well, but let's talk about the final idea in today's video. It's going to be a short one. I'm trying to stick around like 6 to 7 minutes just to see how that goes. You guys know typically I talk like for 10 to 15 minutes, but it doesn't hurt to play around with the length. So here's the final idea called grapple enchantment for fishing rod. The grapple enchantment would be placed on a fishing rod and would range from level 1 to 3. It would allow you to pull entities towards yourself more effectively than just a normal hook. It would also allow you to pull yourself towards the block the fishing hook lands on. So this already sounds like a fantastic enchantment for not only PvP, but also for traveling, for traversing the large caves that we got in 1.18. I think this would just be extremely fun. And they also talk about how every single level of the enchantment would impact certain mobs. Some of them would not be impacted depending on which level of the enchantment you have, as well as the distance. So it looks like you could cover up to 10 blocks vertically, horizontally, or diagonally with the level 1, up to 20 blocks with level 2, and up to 30 blocks with level 3. And they finish off by saying, I imagine that one enchanted book would generate in a secret chest in the Ocean Monument, alongside some extra gold, iron, and the occasional bottle of enchanting. It'd be random as to what level you find. So overall, I think all of these ideas are spectacular. I mean, there's literally over 15 pages worth of fishing ideas. So if you guys want to see me cover more ideas related to fishing, or maybe more ideas related to enchantments, because enchantments overall are pretty outdated, and just being able to use the enchantment table could definitely use a little updating as well. So we can cover more ideas in the future. If you guys would like to see a part 2 or me cover something specific, please share your thoughts and ideas down below, as well as if you guys prefer shorter videos or longer videos. I'd love to hear back from you guys. Notification Squad, y'all are the goats, and I'll catch you all in the next video. So take care. Peace.